Today we're going. You can see the airport made of wool. It means that we're in Ushuaia. Ushuaia is the most south point of the world, I think. But no, Ushuaia is the southest city in the world. So we're here in Argentina, and we traveled from Buenos Aires for about 4 hours, and it cost us $200 round trip. And yesterday was a problem. This thing for baby, en español es carita. Huh? Stroller. Stroller. In English it's stroller. We broke the wheel, so yesterday we needed to buy a new stroller. Thank you, Aigul, for your English. It was our first problem, and the second problem was in the plane. I sit in the plane and realized in the booking.com that I booked a wrong apartment. I booked a wrong date. Today is 29th of October, and I booked it on 29th of November. So it was a stress for me in the plane, and I cancelled my first apartment and booked another apartment. Here there are matryoshka. Matryoshka is, Russian symbol. So it was the second problem. 4 hours, happily, my daughter, Sarah, was sleeping in the plane. So it was easy for me because Sarah was sleeping in the hands of my wife. And after that, Sarah took a breakfast, and we're here now. We're here now. In Ushuaia, the southest city in the world. Yum, yum, yum. So now we're going to our apartment, I think by taxi, I'm not sure now.
No, speaking English.
Russian, English y poco español.
Estos son... ¿Quiere verlo? Son
Okay.
lagos.
Ajá.
Lo importante es el precio.
¿Cuántos minutos necesitamos caminar?
¿Laguna Esmeralda? ¿Laguna Esmeralda?
Sí, porque tenemos bebé y no podemos caminar mucho tiempo.
Bueno, para ustedes mejor el parque, porque Laguna Esmeralda es todo boscoso, muchos árboles. Te voy a pasame un WhatsApp, te voy a pasar fotos así. Yo hago reserva de catamarán.
As you can see, we're here near our building. Taxi took us here. It cost 8,000 peso. It's about $6 for 20 minutes ride. And taxi driver was a really commercial person. He tried to sell us everything. Excursions. I don't know if English language has this word. I will translate if not. And other things, I don't know. Even bars, cafes, restaurants, everything. I got a message from booking that we need to give a deposit for our apartment, and there was a telephone. I called him, and he said that he will be in 5 minutes here, so we're waiting him now. I asked him if he speaks English. He said so I spoke with him in Spanish language, and I think Spanish language now for me is more comfortable because last 1 year I live here in Argentina, and it is comfortable for me now speak Espanol, not in English. And look how is beautiful the street that we live on. There are mountains there, and this side is a sea. And what a beautiful tree there. What a beautiful view! It is really a nice apartment. The ceiling is very high. And what I liked, we rented this apartment for whole our vacation. Oh, it has the second floor also. The bathroom, the main bedroom, and the second bedroom. No, it is not small. This bedroom is even bigger. There is even small balcony with perfect view. Yes, you can't put a table, but you don't need it because the climate is not very hot here. So you will not have a breakfast with this view with this climate. Apartment costs $260 for 3 days, and we don't know how much is deposit yet. ¿Cuánto cuesta deposit?
No, no depósito. Depósito es una reserva, no es un depósito. No, no depósito,
Ajá, sí,
no
sí,
hace
sí.
falta.
80.
80, yo
Sí.
tengo que dar
Sí, sí tienes cambio, sí.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500.
Gracias.
Ya.
Surprisingly, there is no deposit. He said that he needs deposit only for booking, and we in this apartment now. We don't need to book, and there is no deposit now. Молодец. There is very beautiful tourist street here, but we have a problem now. We can't find a store where we can buy coffee, milk and anything that we need to have when we have a breakfast. Just usually stuff that we need at home. We found some grocery store on Google Maps and we're going to there now, and we need to go 10-15 minutes. There are not a lot of grocery stores, and there are no any stores like Dia or Carrefour, and it is a little bit problem for us. While we were walking along the street, we saw some restaurant, and we decided to know the price of the beer and to drink it, and we realized that the price is very high, and in the second restaurant the price was the same high, and we decided to go to the food court, and there was a beer for reasonable price, just 7,000 peso. It's about $5 or $4 for 2 cups, but it was something like oferta. As I can see, Ushuaia not a very big city, it is a small city. There is only 2 tourist streets here, but these streets are really pretty and cozy. Here are so difficult roads here, and there it's still difficult road to the mountains. And here we found grocery store, and now we want to buy some coffee and tea and some things to eat and drink, because we don't have breakfast in our apartment. The prices here are like in Buenos Aires. I thought it will be much more expensive, but not.
Нужна печенька, как из ресторана.
Давай, печеньку возьмем.
Hush now, little dreamer, close your eyes. The
Today we're going to see penguins on the big ship or something like big ship. It will take 6 hours, and that's why we need to buy something in pharmacia. Pharmacia in English is the place where we can buy medicines, and we want to buy something from nausea for us adults and for our daughter. We'll try to do it. And before of it, I want to show you the room where I slept tonight, because in the main room there is so little bed, and I was not able to sleep with my wife and with my daughter, so I slept here. This room is pretty nice, I liked it. The sidewalks in provincial cities in Argentina, for example, we were in Iguazu, in Salta, and now in Ushuaia, are completely not suitable to go with strollers or, for example, for people who with limited mobility. Oba! So now I decided to go to the road where the cars are going, and it will be a little bit dangerous, but we can't go every day on this sidewalk. For example, other days we struggled a lot on this sidewalk because there are a lot of steps and damages, so it is impossible to go with stroller, and we use our hands to take stroller, and we didn't use wheels. It's impossible. Now we reached the port and we're heading to the ship or to the boat. Here in Ushuaia people say that it is catamaran. I don't know how it will be in English. And we will go to the island with penguins, and our way will be about 3 hours to one side, and we will go 3 hours back, and all our trip will be 6 hours. So, and here we see that the line to the catamaran, to the boat, is started from here. And when we sit to our places, we will take our medicines for the nausea. Because of the trip is long, we bought a food and took it with us. Now we have a stop where we can see an island with penguins, or not. The loudspeaker on the boat said that these birds are not penguins. These birds are some other type of the birds, look like penguins. So they said that there are not penguins yet. The penguins will be later, they will be in a few hours. We just spent it to our road only 30 minutes, and we still can see the city Ushuaia, the town Ushuaia, from this place. The weather today is not so good than yesterday. Yesterday was really sunny and 12 degrees. Today is much colder, is about 7 degrees, and it is not sunny, and we can't see beautiful mountains as beautiful as it was yesterday. Now let me to show you where we are sitting on the boat. We're here. You have been on the second floor? Okay, let's go and see what we can see there. Oh, there are a lot of kids here. And now we have the second stop, and we can see seals here. It took us about 30 minutes to go here from our last stop with birds like penguins. And yes, there are seals. And I think I saw them only in the zoo, and it is the first time that I see them in the wild nature.
The wind is whispering through the pines. The sky is painted in frozen lines. My breath turns silver in the air. The world is quiet, crystal bare.
And finally, we arrived to the penguins. Yes, and unfortunately, it is a rain and really strong wind. Hurrah! It's a penguin! It is the first penguin in my life. I've even haven't seen them in the zoo, only in my television. But what a strong wind! I can't believe it. It's just wild. I'm practically being blown away by the wind and the rain. Oh wow, a second ship has arrived. It's cold and rainy here, and you definitely can get sick. As far as you can't look at penguins for a long, although we've been standing here quite long here already. So I can show you that you can also see the penguins from the inside, through the windows, but the view not so good than outside, but you can still do it. Yesterday was really sunny and warm weather, but we decided to go to the Penguins Island not yesterday, because yesterday we were really tired after our flight from Buenos Aires. So I'm not sure what it is better, to see penguins when you are tired or when the weather is bad. And for about 20 minutes later, there is no so many people in the front of the catamaran, in the front of the boat, and I can stand in the front of this boat. So now I have the best view for the penguins. And there is no rain now. It's really a lucky moment. And now I can show you the entire island also, because nobody would spoil the view. The island is really beautiful here. I really like these wild places in the end of the world. So now we're going back to Ushuaia, and I liked this trip, and rain and wind didn't spoil my trip. I'm really happy to see penguins and seals.
I'm on my